Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for tuning in to yet another gameplay. I'm your host, That Dragon Guy, and today we are back at Tropico 6. As you can see, I started a brand new sandbox from the Colonial Era, and you can tell it's the Colonial Era by how the houses look and whatnot. The houses and whatnot change as you go into each era. I told it to give me a randomized map with it being as big as possible. I wanted as much room as I could have. So there we go. This is the map it gave me. Everything else is set to normal, except for like politics for like war. I set that to friendly because I don't feel like dealing with any war right now. I want to just build an island to where it's always peaceful and see what we can do with it. So the first thing we're going to do is we need to go to the plantations here because we need some crops for our people. So let's put the first plantation of corn. You know what? Hold on. Alright, yeah, so let's do it right here at this line going to the dock that I put up, because I had to put that road going to the dock. They didn't give me a road going to the dock when I first started. So we'll put that plantation there. Obviously it's paused, so it's going to take a minute for them to start building. But for these two plantations that I have up, because that's what we're going to start with right now, just two plantations, that's it. But we're going to add some houses for these two plantations right in front of the road. But first, let's make the road a little bit longer. Alright, so there we go. That road is going to go all the way to the beach, just because it can. There we go. And we have a Teamster's office right here. Now there's one thing that I normally do whenever I play. I always set this like that. That way everyone that's working gets as much money as they can get, and I don't really have to be too choosy about what houses I build, because as long as they're working, they can afford one of the houses since they're getting paid so much, Alright, so now that we have these two plantations, before we unpause it, let's see what else we can do. Let's give our people a little bit of fun by giving them this landing so they can go out on the water if they so choose. So we'll put that there. And hopefully that road comes out far enough to where it'll, they'll be able to access it and whatnot. And the next thing we're going to do is we're going to give them a tavern for a little bit more fun as well. And we're going to put that right here. Alright. So now that we've given them a tavern, let's go ahead and get some houses. We're going to start with country houses. And we're going to put two country houses. You know what? Let me look at the thing over there, because I never look at the thing over here. I'm sure it tells me. To start multiple constructions, you need to hold the up arrow, it looks like. Alright, so up arrow. Up arrow just moves that. I mean, it looks like an up arrow. Whatever. I guess I'm getting it wrong. Why? What is this building? I said country house. It's okay. I guess that's what the country house looks like. I thought it was long. Whatever. So we got two country houses there, and we're gonna put two country houses here. Oh, that's why I thought it was long. It's the damn it's the trees and stuff in the backyard. That's what it is. Alright, so since we started with 200,000, we're going to quick build all of this. And if you hear my dog in the background, it's because he wants to play fetch. Because apparently playing with this toy by himself is not enough right now. But he'll have to wait another 5 or 10 minutes while I record, buddy. I'll play with you as soon as I'm done, buddy. Don't worry, buddy. As soon as I'm done, we'll play. Alright, he went over there and laid down. Cool. So, now everything's built. While it's built, let's go ahead and grab, well, not grab, but let's go ahead and set all of the farms to do that. Can we upgrade anything? We cannot upgrade that. And it's the same farm. Why did I think I could upgrade anything else? Alrighty. Let's see. You know what? We should probably have some sugar farms so we can make some money off of some rum, because that's a good way to make money. So let's build out here the sugar farms. Yeah, we'll just put them like right beside each other. We'll have to bring the road over here, but that's okay. So sugar farm. Oh wait, before I put anything else, is there any mines right here? No, there is no mines in this area. Good. So I'm not using up a resource there. Yeah, you gotta make sure that you're not building over top of a mine in this game. So sugar. Oh, you know what I just realized? I didn't change the last plantation to sugar before I built it. So let's quick build. Let's play. And as soon as it's done quick building, we're gonna pause. We're gonna go to change resource, and we're gonna change it to sugar. So there we go. That fixes that, which is good. And we can't upgrade anything with it, but we can set the money all the way up. Alright, so now we're gonna have to build a road to over here. We're gonna grab this road right here, and we're just gonna bring it straight across. Why straight across? Because straight lines look better than curvy ass roads, okay? Maybe if it's a straight road, it'd be less likely for any of my citizens to wreck and die. I don't know. Alright, so we got the road. Let's hit play. And I think that's a good start for right now. I mean, we're going to have to build some more sugar plantations. And we're definitely going to build this rum distillery right here so it's close to the plantations. Like that. And to make things even easier, we're going to take this Teamster's office and put it there. Now let's see where else we can plant some sugar. Yeah, okay. So this whole little line here is pretty much green. So what we need to do is we need to put these plantations down. And once we put the sugar plantations down, we are going to need to build some houses for the people working at them. That way we don't have any shacks, because we already got some shacks on our island now as it is. So I'm thinking maybe we need to not have them by giving our people homes to live in. But since these are over near the farms, we're going to give them bunker houses. Yeah, bunker houses sound like a good idea. So we got the sugar. We're going to quick build both of these. Awesome. Now let's build some bunkers. Or rather, bunk houses. That's what it is. So we're going to build 3 of them right here. And that's because the bunkhouses hold 6 households. And we're going to put 2 bunkhouses right here for these 2 farms. Hopefully that means there won't be any shacks. I mean, there might be right off, first off, but hopefully I'll have, my people will work here and they'll pay to live in a house instead of living in a damn shack. Because if they don't, I'm going to tear the shack down, all the shacks that are built down, and they're just going to have to get a job and find somewhere to work. Live. I mean, look at this. Y'all have shacks around my main Capitol building. That doesn't look good. Y'all need to go somewhere else. Goodbye. The bad thing is this island started with houses, and I put the population down as low as it can go, which is 50. So yeah, that's not good. Apparently nobody wants to work on a farm. Because none of my farms have any workers, but that could also be because they were just built. So this is a shack we need to demolish. This is a shack we need to demolish. All of these shacks gotta go. They are ugly. They're in the most horrible places. They definitely gotta go. Alright. So, that's how that's gonna work. And we have some people taking jobs now. That's awesome. Alright, well, something that I forgot to do is when I built this Teamster's office, I forgot to set it like that. Same thing for this rum distillery. I forgot to do that. Everything else should be set to the max amount of money that they can make. Should be. Let's see. Before we end the video for today, what else should we make really quickly? What else would be good for my people? You know what? I know I said it to where everybody's friendly, but that doesn't mean any damn thing. We're going to need some guard towers and stuff. And we might as well put Pirate Cove over here too, because Pirate Cove is really going to help us out. We're going to steal some landmarks. Yeah. Alright, so Pirate Cove is going to go right here. Sweet. So now that that's built, we're going to need to build a road to go over here. Cool. There's the road. Now we're going to put some guard oh shit. Well, we're going to have to unlock it. So we're going to put some guard towers over here in front of my capital, because as long as the capital doesn't get destroyed, then we don't lose. But if the capital gets destroyed, then we lose pretty badly. So we're gonna put that there. We're gonna take one more guard tower and put it right here. I would put one over here too, but there's a farm in the way. But I might just sacrifice that one square farm, you know, just to be able to put that there. Now, is there anything else I want to build before we... Oh, first, we need a library. Can we build a library yet? Let's see. You can build a library from the beginning, right? Well, we need a grocery store for sure. Otherwise, it'll help the food happiness having a grocery store. So we're going to need to build that. We might as well have a chapel, because you know there's going to be a religious faction that wants a chapel. So you might as well go ahead and put that. I imagine most of my workers are going to end up living over here, or most of my citizens are going to end up living over here, because that's where all the jobs are at right now. So yeah, we'll put that there. This is for tourism. We don't want tourism. We want a library. Yes, there we go. We got a library. Let's put this library... let's not put it there. Let's put it like right here. Yeah, that's the library. We're going to quick build the library just so I can go into here. And we're going to research church fee, that library thing there for some reason, employee of the month, circus, penal colony, advanced boat, whatever, child allowances, and that's all we can research right now. So now that we have that, we need to quick build this. And my guy there was telling me to do something. Excuse me, old sport, I have a teensy favor. Fulfill a trade route with the crown. Alright, well, let's fulfill a trade route with the crown, because while we're in the Colonial Era, you have a mandate, and if the mandate runs out, then you're screwed. So let's rearrange these. Y'all want me to export something. I will export to you sugar, because sugar is the most things that I have right now. And we're going to do it like that, so we get a bonus of 1,500. Hopefully, the contract will be fulfilled, because all of the sugar shouldn't be going to this. Only a lot of it. You know, not all of it. I have freaking 5 sugar farms. There's no way all of it should go to the rum distillery. I mean, at least I don't think. So let's get the Dunders still. And that's the island set up so far. We need to complete the loot raid. Okay, we can accept that, because the pirate things should be built now. Yeah, there we go. Let's raise that money up. Let's grab this. Let's go over here. And we're just starting stuff in motion. So we're going to loot all of that shit right there. And then after all those loots are done, and we rescue some educated people, we're going to heist Stonehenge. Yes, we're going to steal Stonehenge. Now, before we end the video, let's take an aerial view of my island so far. Well, this is it so far. I can't wait until we work a little bit more inland, because we have something here for the tourist. which is like an ancient. Hell, there's 3 different ancient places for like tourists. Damn. Maybe I should change my maybe I should do all the stuff for like shipping stuff out over here. You know, like hopefully these islands right here, you know, these 2 that don't have an ancient civilization thing on it. Hopefully those are like mining islands, and I'll be able to mine out there. But as we move inland, let's try to make this side of the island and that island over there a tourist attraction. That'll also bring us in money and might possibly raise the happiness of our people. But first, we have to make it to where their food situation is okay. We need more options for more food, which means the next time we play, we need to come up with some more. Let's zoom out. I hate that. I can't zoom out while I'm trying to build, it's really stupid. So, anyway, let's go ahead and build this fisherman's wharf or whatever. And we're going to build that right here. So, since we know where it's at, we're going to zoom into right here. There we go. And this is the last thing we're going to do for today. We're going to build this right here. And since the fisherman's waif has boats, then it should collect fish from this spot and that spot. So like I said, the last thing we're going to build is the fisherman place. But we got to build a road to it. And we also got to put some houses near it. I don't like the way that road's shaped. Yes, this is better. That is no longer better. No, let's go back over here. I want the... No. I want you to come out like that. Yeah, there you go. And now we'll try to keep you straight from here. That's straight enough. Alright, cool. So, let's go ahead and build a couple houses for the fisherman's place here. We're just going to give them like 1 bunkhouse. Yeah, that's all you need is 1 bunkhouse over here. And you also need a teamster's office in order to transport your goods. I usually end up putting too many teamster's office, and eventually I'm probably going to have to delete some or just stop building them. But for right now, we're putting the teamster's office right here. So we got that quick building. And I know I said that fishing thing was the last thing we were going to build, but we might as well build a logging camp right here. Because, well, you'll find out later, I guess. I don't know. So we're building that. So let them build, and then that's going to be it for today. If you enjoyed watching me start my starter sandbox island here, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget the notification bell because I post every single day, and you surely want to be notified. All that being said, I have been your host, That Dragon Guy. And I will see you tomorrow. Have a great day, you guys. Bye.